Winterhold?
Yeah.
Not Windhelm, Winterhold.
I know.
All right.
Okay, this is my chest
Skyrim's
of
been out for
Yorick.
like 6 years now.
Okay, this is my chest of Yorick. What do you think it's in there?
Are we playing?
Yes.
Is it? Oh, playing.
Don't worry. I'll edit it out.
Okay, but I don't care. Leave it in. Okay, so.
Okay. So
I just realized it's red, white, and blue.
No, it's not.
kinda red, white, blue.
Oh. Ish. Patriotism.
So this is recorded right after the Insane Aquarium video. Unfortunately, Dylan wasn't filling up his snuff, so he decided to go home, which is fine, you know. So basically, what this is just, you know, let's just talk about random crap.
Okay, as we were saying in Skyrim.
I was making a reference to Yorick. Poor Yorick.
Alas, poor Yorick. For those of you who don't know who Yorick is, he is a League of Legends champion. His subtitle is the Gravedigger. I don't know too much about him because I haven't unlocked him to be able to play him yet, but from the looks of him and what I've seen him doing in combat, he looks like a pretty cool guy to play. Anyway, but his ultimate allows him to create a spirit revival sort of thing of another minion or champion that has recently died. So basically, if they just died, he could bring him back to go exact revenge upon whoever killed them. Except I think he controls the spirit, so I'm not too sure what's going on there.
LOL.
Yes, League of Legends, if you spell it out, it spells LOL. Ha ha ha.
Here's something terrifying that shall never be created. Voitimo.
So we're gonna.
They're probably working on it right now.
We're gonna talk about just League of Legends stuff because I don't really have anything to add.
He doesn't know jack about the game. He's mildly interested, but he won't actually sit down and play it.
I never said I was mildly interested.
Not you, him.
Oh, okay.
You're not even interested to begin with. Like you just flat out don't care.
Yeah.
So.
Correct. I mean, I don't think. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just not my. It's not my thing.
Okay.
Let's see, I do know some mechanics, some secrets. Having 2 ninjas on a team actually has a health decrease for your ninjas.
They must have removed that at some point.
Why are we talking about ninjas now? What does ninjas have to do with it?
I don't know.
If there's 2 ninjas, both ninja characters lose 1 HP. Max.
Well, considering there's actually 3 ninjas that are supposed to be working together, I don't see why that would be a thing. The only debuffs from different types of champions being out on the field, the only one I can recall right off the gate is the Zillion and Volibear hatred. I'm not really sure what the story is behind that. Lore, whatever it is. But if Volibear is on one team and Zillion is on the other, they both get a little debuff. It doesn't actually do anything to them. It doesn't decrease their health points or anything. It's just it's a little icon that appears above their ability and stat bar, saying either Chrono Keeper hater or Armored Bear hater. That's it.
Let's see, I remember, Wukong. Who is his master?
Master Yi.
Yeah, Master Yi. If you have both of them on opposite teams, they have special taunts.
That may or may not be true.
Yeah, actually it is true.
The only other debuff I could think of...
No, special taunts.
Well, the only other debuff I could think of is the Hunt. So if you have a Rengar on one team and a Kha'Zix on the other, they both have the Hunt passive. And so this means that when the two engage in a combat with each other, the victor gains some sort of passive bonus. Either Kha'Zix gets to upgrade all of his skills, not just 3, when he gets the 4th evolution point, or Rengar gets, I think his Warcry is upgraded to heal him more or something. I don't remember what his is right offhand.
This was a great idea.
Hey, I'm just trying to keep conversation going so people aren't bored just staring at us on the couch.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, we'll talk about your own subject and I'll chime in.
Okay. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do anything interesting today?
I'm gonna be working later.
Oh, yeah, you work at 7, right?
Yeah, at 7. And yeah, I'm a cashier, but I'll be a stalker soon. And then college. Starting college.
Right.
Stalker? How many restraining orders do you have?
That's not the kind of stalker I mean.
You walked into that one.
Stalking shows.
You know that a joke that can be made there.
Yeah, obviously.
No
I mean,
horror game idea. Shelf Stalker. But Stalker is spelled S-T-A-L-K-E-R. You know, like the creepy version. And you're locked in a supermarket.
And the shelves
At
are
night.
stalking you. The shelves will follow behind you.
No.
The entire format of the
The layout of the store changes.
because of the shelves that keep moving as they try to stalk you.
No, it just keeps, and you're trying to stalk the shelves.
Interesting concepts, but what I was thinking was, no, like, let's go out, it's super dark at
still
night,
have to do
and
your job.
you're locked in the supermarket that for some strange reason, I guess it was like built out of a jail or something, it has no windows.
Who built a supermarket out of a jail?
Weird game concept, just go with it for now.
No, better idea. Built on an Indian burial ground.
Oh my god, no, stop. Stop. Just, I ought to slap you right now, I really ought to.
Or the supermarket could have animatronic mascots.
No! We're not going Five Nights at Freddy's here.
I actually had a really interesting game concept that you all are bashing on me for. Come on.
No, it is a good idea.
Yes.
But
Anyway, and then you're locked in the supermarket with the psychopath, and it's like Saw, but you can't see anything, like at all, and you have to like kind of mouse and feel your way around with the buttons somehow.
It's gonna be a VR game?
Actually sounds really cool for a
Wait.
VR game.
You can't feel around in a VR game because your hand just passes through objects.
nah.
I'm working on it. I didn't say it was, you know, like a
It's a concept, not a real game.
right.
Yeah.
But you're trying to do your job, and your boss is a psychopath.
Wait, are bosses?
Makes sense.
Does it? Why would they hire us?
It's a psychopath. Why would they do anything?
How do they get into this position of power?
They
By
own
doing
the
psychopath things. I don't know.
they own the store.
But how?
So your boss is the CEO.
And no one knows he's the real psychopath.
And he like just happens to be in this one restaurant, or not restaurant, the one
Store.
the store that you happen to work at. Wouldn't a CEO be
When
like
he
in some
decides to
kind
go
of?
on his killing spree.
Wouldn't a CEO be like in some kind of corporate building? Why would he actually be in the store?
Oh, he just decided, you know, he needs some milk or something, so he just pops in.
I own this store.
You know, I
There-
own the store.
I actually
This is my
remember
milk.
there's actually
I'm gonna drink this milk. He just pops open, drinks it right there in the aisle, throws the gallon away. He's like, you know, today's a good day to murder some people. I really just feel like killing
There's
someone,
actually
you know?
a King of the Hill episode.
So he pulls up his watch. So let's turn out all the lights, play some creepy sounds, make the shelves move randomly, put in moving sidewalks.
How much did you spend on this store? What kind of technological advancements did you put into this?
All
We spared no expenses.
exactly.
and his corporate office is built right on top of the building.
What?
Makes sense now.
No, it's put in the basement.
What?
Even creepier.
Like all evil geniuses.
What?
No, this is the first one, and its personal HQ is built into the basement for some reason, and no one knows where his true HQ is.
We're giving everyone all our ideas. What if someone actually decides to make this game but not credit us?
Hey!
Hey!
Hey, at least we get a cool game out of it.
Right?
Hey, yeah, cool game.
I wish I'd at least be given like a free copy of it or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Plus equipment required to play it if it actually is like the super like.
And then we can let's play it. It's like, hey, this is the game that we were talking about, and then it actually became a game.
Yeah.
Dreams do come true!
That's fine.
I don't care. It's mine now.
That's not how that works.
Oops.
Oops, I did it again.
Sit back down.
You're just so sad now. There.
Reboot.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
Whoa! Maybe that was only me, but I took that in a completely different direction.
It was probably only you.
He's probably on you.
Oops.
I like how this is like the most unprofessional vlog thing ever. We don't even have a topic. We probably should have thought of that beforehand.
The whole idea was just us just sitting on a couch talking about random stuff going on.
I mean, I thought it was going to be more like Insane Aquarium where we pick a topic and then we talk about it like we do.
Well, see, but that's why we had Insane Aquarium. And then we got into recording, and then nobody wanted to talk about anything. So I had to fill in for everybody. And I'm doing it again.
You are. Actually, I don't mind that. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, but I like listening more than I like speaking. I know I'm in front of a camera and all, and not actual people, but I like listening. I like hearing other people debate and argue and stuff, and then I get to throw in my 2 cents at the end of everything.
You say, army of Greeks. I say, who'd win in a fight? An army of Greeks or an army of Jews?
I don't have anything. Well, one, racist. Two, I don't. What's their army look? I mean, like, do they have more people?
They're the exact same size and built in the same time area.
Do they have the exact same equipment?
So,
Basically.
A team of Greeks versus B team of Greeks. Who wins?
It's it's actually more of the it's more of the ancient Greeks.
You know, there's a game about it called Civilization. Go find out.
Who would win in a fight? Mario or Sonic?
There's a game
Mario.
about it called Super Smash Brothers. Go play it. Go find out.
Okay, so you want to be the listening guy, right? And chime in? Okay. Steven, you and I fight to death, go.
That's not how that works.
Okay, Steven, your glasses suck, my glasses are better, go.
That's not how
Is this
that works.
Tomodachi Life rap battle? Is that what's going on right here?
Somehow this evolved into Tomodachi Life again.
Tomodachi Life was disappointing. I mean, it was fun for like 5 days, but then,
It's like
you know, it
Peanut
just
Butter
kept,
Gamer said, it's an app more than it's actually a game that you play.
it kept repeating everything. You hear everything again and again and again and again.
It
and
does
it's-
eventually get stale because there's no variety added into it. The only real
Sims Life is
variety,
more is a better game.
the only real variety you get out of it is the 2 news segments you get every day.
Yeah,
Seven.
and even those start repeating.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they do. So it's just like,
There's only so much you can really do for programming on that kind of basis. That,
I mean, it was fun while it lasted, I guess. I just wish I downloaded it digitally instead of got a physical copy, because now it's just collecting dust. And you know what? Animal Crossing and Tomodachi Life, those are the kind of games you do not want the actual physical copy of, because then, you can just... It's one of those games where you have to, like, play every single day, right? So, you'd have to, like, stick the cartridge in and leave it in always if you got the physical copy. But if you get a digital copy, you can just, open it up. You could have a game in the slot, but then if you want to, like, just play Animal Crossing, check up, do your daily things, you can without having to, like, switch out your cartridges.
This is very true. But, because the software would still require that it's either saved and or shut down before I can load the new one. And vice versa.
That is true, but at least it doesn't take, you have to, at least you don't have to switch out cartridges. It's better as a downloadable game.
Weirdly, the way I play games, usually the game's always in. The game I'm playing right now, it's always in.
What game?
Because
Because it's usually had this for me too until I get bored of the game and I decide I want to play something else.
Yeah.
yeah,
Same
same
here.
here.
I think my town is covered in weeds by now. Poor Animal Crossing town.
What did you do the beautified one?
Yes.
What?
It wouldn't get too many leaves.
Okay.
It shouldn't, anyways.
What?
You wouldn't understand.
I know absolutely nothing about Animal Crossing.
And I know absolutely nothing about League of Legends, so how's that for some salt?
What type of salt is it?
Smash 4 kind of salt.
So basically, potassium oxide.
Yeah. Smash 4 levels of saltiness going on here.
Yeah, this is totally Smash 4 level assault right now.
Yes.
I'm so salty! No. I wonder who rages more. A bad League of Legends player or a bad Smash Brothers player?
Who rages more, you or Austin?
Austin does on a larger variety of games, whereas I usually only rage typically if I'm just with some stupid people doing stupid stuff while I'm trying to actually do stuff that's good in League of Legends. Like,
I think you're being referred to as a bad Smash Bros. Player.
No, bad League of Legends player.
Oh, I guess he's bad at both then. just the look you're giving me.
you want to go, mate?
Yeah.
You want to go?
Yeah.
You want to go get some food? I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Where we going?
I don't know, McDonald's.
Sanic.
Sandy.
Steaks being cooked.
Oh.
Gotta eat fast.
Gotta eat fast.
Gotta eat fast.
I'll take, Sonic goes to Sonic, or is it Chili Dog?
You know, one time
The levels of irony there is so hilarious.
One time, I was with my sister, right? And she said, "Hey, let's go eat Sonic." And I was like, "What?" And then she's like, "Yeah, you know, Sonic." And I was like, "Oh, right. There's a place called that."
You were like, what, 7 you said or something?
I don't remember how old I was, but I had recently played a Sonic game, so I had, like, the Sonic Hedgehog on my mind.
Oh, by the way, I would just like to point out the fact that this guy over here, this one in the red shirt, owns Sonic 06.
Yeah. And it was his copy of Sonic 06 that I was playing with Dylan, and he did I was playing as Sonic. No, he was playing as Sonic, I was playing as Silver, and obviously Silver is a lot slower, and then I was actually really far ahead though, I was actually winning, and then I got a checkpoint, and he died, and spawned at my checkpoint, and beat me!
That's just...
Whoa, what?
Yeah!
That's a whole new level of salt.
So,
I was so
hang on.
salty.
Whoa, I'm confused.
We were racing. He was Sonic, I was Silver. Silver's like the slowest character, right?
Sonic 06, I
Yes,
don't think
it has a multiplayer mode.
It
What?
does.
Yeah, it does.
Sonic 06 has a multiplayer mode?
Yeah, but it's only like races or whatever.
Races. And all the glitches in single player appear in multiplayer.
Oh yeah, there's also like a co-op.
Oh
Oh my
my
gosh, I remember now. There was like a co-op mode that we could do, and we were having fun exploiting this glitch that made us like fly into the air and just like shoot off into the ocean.
Wait, just cannonballs you in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, pretty much. It was hilarious.
Sonic 06, I really, like, it's a good idea and game concept. I really, truly,
If only
honestly
they
wish...
didn't rush it.
I honestly wish Sega would get a hold of the game, like
redo it and actually finish it.
Remaster it or something. You know, update the graphics of the quality of the graphics.
But the one thing
Update
that...
the game tech software so it actually runs smoothly and does what it's supposed to do. Fixes the camera angles on some of the locations. Makes you know, pips for objectives and where they're at on the mini map.
But
you know, actually make it a really good playable game.
That would actually make it a playable, I guess, quote unquote, good game. But then the story would still need fixing too, because that story had like so many holes. And
True.
Swiss cheese?
And then the Elise
More than Swiss
and
cheese.
and that kiss.
We shall never talk about that kiss.
We're furries. We don't care.
I think it's different with Sonic characters for some reason.
It's like...
I don't know. I don't really consider
I
them.
agree.
I don't really consider them like furries.
Well, I mean, if you have a furry plus a Sonic character, that's one thing. But if
Yeah.
you have a human and a Sonic character, it's just like...
no.
Especially considering, isn't Sonic supposed to be with Amy? Like,
Yes.
Isn't that how that's supposed to work?
Yeah.
It's like... The humans in that game look out of place.
And I mean, there's been humans in like Sonic Adventure and stuff too, but it's.
Yeah, but it's not
Why
quite...
are there like so many humans and like only the Sonic cast are the people that are not humans?
That's a good question. Like, where's all
Actually-
the rest of the Sonic characters?
and
And then Sonic Boom happened.
well, yeah, Sonic Boom kind of got rid of humans entirely except for Eggman. Then where's the humans in that world? Why are they all suddenly
Why is
furries?
Eggman human? Why isn't he like
Is it like a different
a
universe?
robot egg or something?
Are they still on the same planet, or
I don't
like...
I think the Sonic Boom universe.
See, my question is, like, look at Sonic Colors. Good, awesome Sonic game. No humans.
Yeah.
Except Robotnik.
Well, I mean,
Where
I
did they
think
go?
there actually is a reason for that. It's because he's on the Eggman created like an amusement park, right?
Mhm.
But it's not open for business yet. So you're basically in his
Amusement park smashing into pieces before it ever opens to business.
yeah. And
Yeah.
that's why there's no one around.
Okay, see, but at
Makes
least that gives it
sense.
an explanation.
Yeah.
You know, like, but seriously, why are the Sonic? Like, actually, despite all the controversy and everything, I actually kind of like Sonic Boom.
I mean, it's not a good game. Gameplay wise,
It took the Sonic concept and toyed around with it a little.
It's
if they finished it,
It succeeded
Actually,
in some areas, failed in others.
it's another one of. It's like Sonic 06 on steroids.
if they
On the bad side.
if they actually finished the game, you know, made
If
it.
they didn't rush it.
Yeah, if they-
because of Sonic Boom.
If they did not,
The TV show.
yeah, if they did not rush the game, it might have actually been good. But again, the same thing that I said about Sonic 06, though, the story is kind of, you know what? Both Sonic Boom and Sonic 06 have like time travel shenanigans in it, and it really doesn't need it. It just makes things confusing, and it's
Yeah.
just like,
And then it never explains any of the concepts either, like the Iblis trigger or any of that, or like
I
what
can
Iblis's
explain the
power
Iblis-
exactly is. You know,
Yeah.
what are the Chaos Crystals? What do they do?
you know what? Both Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom do as well. They have a character that you meet for the first time, but they seem to already know you, and they're like, how do they know me? And then they get sent back in time, and then you fight that character again before they know you, and it's like, who are you, and why are you fighting me? And that's what ends up making them the bad guy in the present day, in the past, and the future.
I
And
hate
they both do that. They both do that.
Wait, hang on. Which Sonic 06 character does that?
Shadow and Mephiles. Mephiles is the one that looks
It's
like
Shadow.
Oh, the alternate color scheme for Shadow.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, see.
Yeah.
Actually,
And wait, isn't that also kind of like what happened with Silver too? Is like because of the misunderstanding, he sees you
no,
just as a threat
Mephiles
rather
actually is
than...
the one who makes Silver have the misunderstanding and sends him back.
No, Silver was interpreting what Mephiles was saying. If you go back and you watch the cutscene, he's I think it was sarcastically trying to say that.
Why are we
this kind
trying
of
to
blame.
defend the plot of Sonic 06 right now?
Oh, by the way,
Because on a very very
Wait,
basic level, it
I
actually
just
has kind of
remembered,
an interesting
Sonic
concept to
06
play
never
with.
happened. Sonic 06 never happened.
Not canonically, I guess, anyway. I guess... But then Sonic Boom is also in an alternate universe, so where's the... how do you define canon?
You don't. The canon defines you.
We're getting into fanon territory.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
so my big thing is okay. I know, for some reason, I seem to kind of have like this thing for liking stuff that nobody else wants. But Sonic Unleashed,
I actually like that
actually like Sonic Unleashed.
yes, this
You're
is
not
why
the
you guys
only
are my
one.
friends.
You're not alone. Sonic 06, terrible game.
However, there's
Kind
actually...
of good.
It
Concept-
succeeded in some areas, but failed on way too many.
There is one thing I have to say. I've only played the PS2 and Wii versions of Sonic.
Those are completely
Unleashed.
different
Yes.
than the
Xbox and PS3 versions are like completely different, so I can't save for those. I've only played the PS2.
I personally
And
have
Wii
only ever
ones.
played the Xbox 360 version of Sonic Unleashed.
So I like my version.
Same
I don't know
here.
how that version goes.
I thought it was pretty much the same thing.
It's
just
not.
no.
No,
It's completely different.
I've actually seen there's a person, Lucky 70X played. No way,
Well,
Clement.
I'm going to
did.
explain some concepts that I know and understand from Sonic Unleashed for the 360. Okay, so in Sonic Unleashed,
Sun and Moon medals. I hate them.
what? What?
I hate the Sun and Moon medals concept.
Why?
You have to grind for them.
Anyway,
Apparently in the Xbox 360 and PS3 version, they're actually like hidden within stages.
Oh
Because in
yeah.
the Wii and PS2 version, you just earn them by doing certain objectives.
yes and no, but they're also not quite as prominent. You don't need them to unlock more stages to continue through the story in the 360 version. I don't know
You
if that's
do.
you know.
Later.
You can use them to unlock other special stages that you can go and grind off of to unlock other special stages, but I don't think you actually need them to fully complete the story.
There was like
You do.
artwork and
It's-
stuff.
It's not a significant amount, but you still do.
But you should, just by playing the game normally, you could earn
You
a normal
can
amount to be able to continue your progress
Yeah.
and beat the game.
yeah.
So it's not like you actually have to go and grind for them in the 360 version. Now, what I did like was the fact that the daytime,
The daytime stages were amazing.
they were amazing because I like the way how it was all open and laid out, and I like the fact you could rail hop. If you press left or right during the mock segments, you could dash in the direction you selected. You could hop from one rail to the next with the same thing.
And the night stages, well, that's the main point of controversy.
Gears of
usually.
War, not Gears of War.
Just
God of War.
But I don't think they were that bad. Do they belong in a Sonic game? Maybe not, but they were. At
well, I
least
don't know. I actually thought it was kind of an
decent.
interesting take on Sonic. You know, the Were-Hedgehog concept, a little weird.
It wasn't terrible.
But
Yeah.
one thing I loved, it was so colorful. It was beautiful to look at. The music was awesome and fun to be in. I enjoyed it mostly because of the audio-visual qualities of it. Not necessarily the gameplay so much, because I thought the idea of being this weird werehog thing where your limbs kind of stretched and stuff was kind of weird.
I blame Dark Gaia for that one.
Now, personally, what I think would have been cool was if, you know, you made him like have the ability to climb walls and stuff using his claws and stuff. You
You can kind of
his,
do
like,
that.
he grew like quills on his back and stuff. He can like
in the Wii
roll
and
into enemies to damage them and stuff.
in the Wii and PS2 versions, you can kind of do that, but only on certain ledges that allow that.
And
Right, so in the
Xbox.
360 version, whenever you jumped up to grab a ledge, your limbs would stretch up and grab a rub, and you climb the wall up to it.
Oh yeah, well that's what it
I
did.
think that would have been a much better explanation or use for
That's
that.
what it did in that version too.
Then there's Chip, who has amnesia.
Amnesia is like
Oh,
it's
I
like a
haven't played that in
trope.
so long. Remind me who Chip is.
He's like the
Navi.
companion during the entire adventure. He's like
Navi.
Alternative Tales.
spoiler alert. He's the light Gaia.
Like Gaia.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Anybody drinking tea or sweet tea instead of pop?
Nope.
Nope.
Gordon.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah,
that's
you're
okay.
fine.
You're fine.
Anyway, where did we leave off?
Oh, we were talking about Sonic Unleashed.
Right.
Well, I was going to go back to characters who were introduced. And a character who was introduced in Sonic 06, Silver. He got retconned
Yeah.
slightly. He's still from a dystopian future.
Have you ever played Sonic? What's it called?
Rivals.
Rivals, yeah, for the PSP.
Which one's
Sonic Rivals and Sonic Rivals 2. I actually really like
Sonic
those
Rivals?
games.
Is
yeah.
that the racing one or something?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Kinda. It was for the PSP, and it was actually
Just the
pretty fun.
PSP?
Yes, just the PSP.
Okay. Because I remember hearing about it, but I thought there was an actual console version of it too.
No. I think there's a. I'm not sure if there might be a DS version of.
No, there's
Not DS, no,
it's
I mean like
PSP.
console.
Yeah.
It's PSP exclusive.
PlayStation.
lame.
I used to have a PSP and I played it back then, but I don't have a PSP anymore.
Well, in Sonic Colors, the DS version, it's the exact same controls as Rivals.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing it's kind of the same for Sonic Generations for the 3DS.
I know this is completely off topic, but one of the biggest things that ticks me off in any game whatsoever, unless you are actually driving a tank, do not put tank controls on the main character.
Yes.
Allow them the ability to strafe. I'm sorry, but if I have to push forward to move forward and pushing left or right doesn't move me left or right, it just turns me
and then
as
you
a
have to-
character, and then I have to jiggle with the camera and make sure it's all aligned and crap too. No.
Unless you're an actual tank person.
Also, someone needs to take Earth Defense Force 2025, 2017, whatever it was, the first Earth Defense Force that came available for Xbox 360, and put that on Steam. Because that was an amazing Earth Defense Force game, and I really, really, really want to go through and play that on Steam with all the achievements and stuff.
Army of Chibi Monkeys.
What?
I have no idea. Just that concept. Just picture an army of chibi monkeys.
Blues Tower Defense, boom.
Well, back to Sonic games. Sonic Heroes. I like Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, same
That's
here.
when we have the 3 and you can switch between
Yeah.
them, right?
But it's the
What was the
exact.
point of that exactly? Did each one have different
Yeah,
abilities?
you
or
had
something?
the power, you had the speed, and you had the fly.
Just basically Sonic,
okay.
Knuckles, and Tails.
Yeah, but then, like each team had a character that could fly, a character that was fast, and a character that was strong.
Oh,
The real
okay.
question is how the heck can Charmy the Bee lift the entire team?
I know, right?
And
And
that is
also,
Magic!
why do the strong people use the other two people as punching gloves? They like, you pick up the other two companions and use them to punch these things.
oh no, two of them actually do something different. Big actually just put him on his shoulder.
Oh yeah.
And I kid you not, Vector holds him in his mouth.
In his mouth?
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that.
I just as project. I do like to use them as projectiles though.
Yeah. I think everything's just going right over his head.
I remember playing it vaguely, but I don't remember any of these other characters whatsoever.
You poor sad soul.
One thing I do remember is Team Dark is basically hard mode.
How?
Yeah.
What?
And then the one
Sonic!
Team
No.
Rose,
with Team Rose, that was easy mode.
What?
basically.
How?
And
With
then
one extra mission.
Team Chaotic was the one that was just like objective based.
I'm so
Basically
confused. What?
Johnny mode.
What?
Johnny mode.
What?
I mean, sure, why not?
Context! Please.
Oops.
Hey, can we play Munchkin?
What?
Not later, man.
Why?
What are we? Munchkin? What?
It's a
He's
card
played it.
game.
Oh, that.
What? What?
It wasn't shuffled very good.
Okay.
Well, then let me shuffle the cards.
Well, anyway, I think it's enough for the first episode.
What?
We've been recording for a while. I think we got some good content, probably.
Alright, but then just turn the camera back on again.
Why?
So we can record more. Do we never want to record more?
Food first.
Oh, what the fuck? Do not ever, as a male, get that close to my ear with your tongue ever again.
He is extremely heterosexual. I'm nothing. I don't have a thing. I don't like either people, either genders. I just...
Arm's length away from me at all times from now on.
Actually, hey, next video, we talk about sexuality. Bye.